Hi, loves. So, this afternoon, there was a shift in energy, and there was a few songs that came through, and there was Say You Will, Say You Won't, Make Up Your Mind This Time, which is from Say You Will by Foreigner. And then it was Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. And it wasn't the theme song, it was about the relationship between Ladybug and Cat. Specifically, that the true self of Cat Noir is actually Adrien. That's when he's being himself. When he becomes Cat Noir, he's not only putting on a mask, but he's putting on a persona. And I think her name's Chloe, the one who becomes Ladybug. When she's Chloe, when she's herself, she's falling over herself and all that. But when she puts on Ladybug, when she becomes Ladybug, she becomes her true self. And Adrien, or Cat Noir, is in love with Ladybug, the true self of Chloe, and Chloe, or Ladybug, is in love with Adrien, the true self of Cat Noir. So whenever they meet up, because one's wearing a mask, the other's not seeing them. Does that make sense? And then I got Simply Red, Holding Back the Years. And this is a song about regret. But it's not the energy. That's the preluding energy. Did I just make up a word? I don't know. It's good enough for Shakespeare, right? There's this sense of, I guess it's a full moon, but there's a sense of potency and excitement and of urgency and of creation, that real sacral chakra energy, but the full alignment, the embodiment and the potential of it. And what I got from that was, with this, especially with the Simply Red, with this masking and holding back, is that all these years of being held back or holding yourself back is like the draw of the most magnificent bowstring, and powerful. And as I see in my mind's eye, my third's eye, this arrow, you being shot out, it turns into this beautiful blue butterfly, which I know is in this deck. And it did come out when I was setting up for this, but actually when I was shuffling, all of the cards that came out for the last reading came out, and I thought, well, no one's going to believe me. So no one will believe that because I didn't do it on camera. So that reading was was it the financial? It was the financial one. It was about the bread, right? I'm sure I've put it in the description box or around here, up here somewhere. So this is the card, butterfly, transformed. And that's been the theme running throughout these different, it was the undercurrent running through these different themed readings that I've been doing over the last few days. And there's interference with a distant call as well. There are things tugging in your energies in different ways. So another thing I got was the bigger the initiation, the bigger the mission. And that works together with that drawing back of the bowstring. You could have spent 60 years feeling mundane and unworthy and unwell. And it's all been your soul accumulating, banking up hours, banking up potency, banking up the experiences needed for what you are here to create. And this is going to require very little effort. In fact, it's basically hold on to your jock straps, hold on to your hat. And they said stay on course, because you're already on course. Don't get distracted. Your soul knows what it's doing. And then I heard Teardrop on Fire by particularly Newton Faulkner's version of that. And then I went to the shops, and when I came back and was setting up, I heard Pyromancy and Tookie. Now, Tookie is the name of a card reader. I think they're a card reader. On YouTube anyway. But it's also the name of the dog that was just being called, that was giving me that message of don't get distracted by things in the distance calling you away. So there's confirmation. But also the Teardrop on Fire, I saw the Kyore Kiana Kia Sukure Kia Kiana. So just grounding down, 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 down from the crown, past the ears and the spine, and past the shoulders, and relaxing down past your heart, your solar plexus, your navel and your sacral, and into the root chakra, and expanding through the hips and down into the legs, through your thighs and your knees, your shins and your calves and your ankles and your feet, and then effortlessly and painlessly bursting roots through your feet, down through layers of shoes and flooring, down through the earth, and allowing the intelligence of your bodily innate and of your spirit to seek out that which nourishes you through dimensions, through timelines, through the cracks in the earth, through crystalline forests and unmanifested desires. Feel into it, feel through it. And begin to embody, allowing the feeling. There is no need for any knowledge of the mind, simply the trust in yourself and in your spirit and in the divine, that they surround you, that you are encased, you are encompassed, you are haloed by the divine in all times. The potency, the feeling is now. for every now moment is a work of the divine. Allow yourself to align with your greatest desires. And allow the energetic purge, the pain, the doubt, the sorrow, the rage to be released, making way for who you truly be, setting fire to all that stands in your way with love and delight, allowing and knowing the trueness of self has no barriers and no bounds, and will find unique and creative ways to manifest all that you wish in your reality. Hold true to your compass. And let the tendrils of your awakened being feel out into the cosmos, into your manifested reality, and into those timelines that you do not currently inhabit, and draw forth that which you require. Merlin energy. Do not be afraid of those guides who have tripped you and tricked you in the past. There is no duality there. Only acts of kindness that many would not perform for you due to their egoic idea of what is wrong and is right. Be transformed in your knowledge and in your desire. Go now in peace and do as you will.